course, there will be surprise visitors. But for the practice today, I'd love to share a sequence that you can do seated on a chair. So right now I have a really bad sprain of my ankle with quite limited mobilities. But I really feel that I would benefit from some heart opening stretches and breathing exercise. So if you have a chair that you can sit on, and for me I would like to have something below my feet for a soft cushion and just to feel supported on the ground. You don't need anything else but finding yourself in this present moment. Just as you getting comfortable with the seat, notice the two sit bones being supported by the chair. Imagine there's a rope tied on top of your head, and as you inhale, invite this rope to lift your full spine taller, and exhale, let everything else hanging relaxed alongside the spine. One more breath, just notice the lightness, and exhale, feel the support from the ground. Next, inhale, open the arms shoulder height, palms facing up, maybe slightly go beyond the shoulders, and exhale, lower the palms on your laps. A few more times, inhale, opening to the warm sunlight. Exhale, lower the hands down. A few more times, inhale, heart open. Exhale, feeling the body embracing some warmth. Two more times, inhale. And exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, if it feels good, lift the arms and interlace the palms, stretching up towards the sky. Maybe pause here before you exhale, lower the arms down next to the body. A few more times, inhale. This time as you lift the arms up, noticing your eyes, both eyes. And exhale, lower the arms and notice your eyes. One more time, inhale, arms lifting up, interlace the hands, stretch up, noticing the nose. Maybe pause for a few seconds before you lower the hands down and continue noticing your nose. Again, inhale, arms lifting towards the sky, interlace the hands, stretch, this time noticing the ears. Exhale, lower the arms down and continue noticing the ears. Inhale, stretch the arms up overhead, getting tall, noticing the tongue. And exhale, lower the arms down, continue noticing the tongue. Inhale, arms reaching up, interlace and stretch, noticing the skin wrapping around the body. And exhale, lower the arms down, noticing the skin, the temperature. This time, inhale, open the arms, shoulder height, chest lifting. Exhale, gentle twist, right hands looking for the left shoulder. gaze can follow your right thumb. Inhale, open the arms wide. Exhale, the other side. Left palm looking for the left shoulder. Inhale, open the arms up. This time side bend. Right arm reaching to the left. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center, arms open wide. Exhale, arms down. You can rest the palms on the top of your laps. A few more times. Inhale, arms open wide, shoulder height. Exhale, gentle twist to the left. Feel the whole spine twisting. Inhale, open to the front. Exhale, gentle twist to the right from the lower back all the way to the neck. Inhale, arms open, chest open. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. And exhale, lower the arms down. This time we'll introduce a pause after the exhale. Inhale, arms open wide, heart open. Exhale, gentle twist to the left. And pause at the bottom of the exhale. Inhale, open the arms. And exhale, gentle twist to the right. Pause at the bottom of the exhale. Inhale, open. Spine light and tall. Exhale, side bend to the left. Pause. Before you inhale, come back to center. And exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, back to center. Arms open. Exhale, palms resting on top of the laps. Take an inhale here. Roll the shoulders up close to ears. Exhale, shoulders back and down. One more time. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, shoulders back and down. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. We'll try a seated warrior, which I'll turn to the left side of my chair. My left foot is resting on the floor and my right leg is extended towards the diagonal. You might feel a gentle opening around the pelvic and with a minimal pressure on the feet. Take an inhale, arms reaching front, up, chest open. Notice the eyes. Exhale, lower the arms down, noticing the eyes. A few more times. Inhale, arms reaching up. If you want, you can interlace the hand and stretch, noticing the nose. Exhale, arms lower down, noticing the nose. Again, inhale, feel the front body opening, noticing the ears. And exhale, lower the arms down, inviting the movements to follow your breath, noticing the ears. Inhale, arms reaching up, maybe interlace and stretch, noticing the tongue. And exhale, lower the arms down, continue noticing the tongue. Last round. Inhale, arms reaching up. Stretch, noticing the skin. And exhale, lower the arms down. Continue noticing the skin. Next inhale, you can slowly come back to center and switch to the other side. You can play with the support. For me, I would appreciate some support and softness on my right foot. So I will extend my left foot back, feel a gentle opening around my pelvis, and I'm sitting on the edge of the chair while my legs are relatively relaxed. Take an inhale, arms reaching up overhead. Stretch, noticing the wrists. And exhale, lower the arms down. Continue noticing the wrists. Again, inhale, arms reaching up. Maybe interlace and stretch, noticing the elbows. And exhale, lower the arms down. Continue noticing the elbows. Inhale, arms reaching up. Noticing the shoulders. And exhale, arms lower. Noticing the shoulders. Inhale, arms reaching up. Noticing the hips. And exhale, lower the arms. Continue noticing the hips. Inhale, arms reaching up. Noticing the knees. And exhale, lower the arms. Continue noticing the knees. One more inhale, arms reaching up. Noticing the ankles. And exhale, arms lower, noticing the ankles. Next inhale, slowly come back to center. Can shift the support again back to center. Have both feet rested. Open the feet slightly wider than the shoulders. And as you take an inhale, arms reach up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward at any amount you feel comfortable. You can also shift the hips towards the back side of the chair. You can hug your elbows, or you can hug the knees, resting the hands in front of you. Allow the head to dangle for a few breaths. Maybe shake it to a yes, to a no. So inhale, feel the full spine. And exhale, notice the full spine. One more inhale. And exhale. Next inhale, you can slowly roll back up. And exhale, find yourself back into a tall sit. Take an inhale here. Take an exhale here. For the breathing exercise, I would love to invite us to follow some hand movements, which is called nyasa. I'll be walking us through the movements, and you can feel free to keep the gaze soft or have the eyes closed. So if it's available for you, you can touch the base of your index finger using the tip of your thumbs. And as you inhale, gently slide your thumb all the way to the tips of your index fingers, and have the tips of the index fingers travel to the base of your thumbs. And as you exhale, travel all the way back. The tips of the thumbs come back to the base of the index fingers. Moving on to the middle finger. Inhale, thumbs travel from the base of the middle finger all the way for the tips of the middle finger traveling down to the base of the thumbs. And exhale, travel all the way back, thumbs back to the base of the middle fingers. Moving to the ring finger. Inhale, moving the tip of the thumbs from the base all the way to the tips of the ring fingers, and the tip of the ring fingers traveling to the base of the thumb. Exhale, travel all the way back, tips of the thumbs coming back to the base of your ring fingers, to the pinky. Inhale, tip of the thumbs traveling to the tips of the pinky, and pinky traveling to the base of the thumbs. Exhale, traveling back. Tip of the thumbs come back to the bases of the pinky fingers. Now for the thumb, the tips of the index fingers coming to the base of the thumbs. Inhale, tips of the index fingers traveling to the tips of the thumbs, and tips of the thumbs traveling to the base of the index fingers. Exhale, reverse. Tips of the index fingers come back to the bases of the thumbs. And take an inhale, letting go of the finger movements. And exhale, smile to the present moment, to the body sensations. Take one more inhale here. And exhale here. And you can gently rub the hands together to create some warmth. When you feel the warmth, you can cup it in front of the face. Feel the gentle tingling sensations and the warmth. You can join the palms together in front of the heart. Take an inhale. Notice this unique body, mind, and breath. And exhale, bow to the shared energy and shared practice with one another. So hope you enjoyed this seated practice, and hope to see you shortly.